So many of us are on the go all the time, and it can be really hard to eat healthy on the go, particularly because there's so much food around us in so many different places. And so I think a little planning is really critically important, and there's a lot of different tools and resources to help us do that this day and age. As the parent, you need to expose them to new and different things, and frequently things have to be introduced to kids multiple times before they will accept it. But, thinking about, fruits and vegetables always make great snacks. Also, there's a lot of cool dips that are pretty easy to make that you can, use for either the fruits or the vegetables to add a little bit of zing to, just the regular apple slice or the regular carrot. I've got a couple of kids, we're running around town a lot, and I've got this little mini cooler that I keep in my car so that, I can keep bottled water, I can keep cut up fruits and vegetables, I could keep some string cheese and some wheat crackers in there as well so that we have something and don't have to stop at some of these other places and buy some less healthy things. Well, so many of us spend so much time at work, and we are looking for ways, how can we be healthy when we, what can we do when we're, at an office for 8-9 hours a day? And so I encourage people, number one, take some healthy snacks that you can keep in your drawer, keep in your briefcase so that you're not going to the vending machine or maybe the store and buying chips and candy and those types of things. So keeping healthy snacks on hand. It's a good idea to just plan on having a little snack later in the day, something with a little protein. Maybe it's a little bit of peanut butter on a cracker or peanut butter on an apple, something with a little staying power so that you're not ravenous when you get home and want to eat anything in sight. Frequently, you're getting 2 to 3 times what would be a standard serving size, and sometimes you could get almost a day's worth of calories in one meal. So I encourage people to look at that appetizer menu as potentially being their main entree. Certainly, if they are ordering off the main entree menu, I'll encourage people to right away just ask for them to just bring you half of it and have the other half just packed up in a box, ready to go. The more food that's in front of us, the more food we're going to eat. And so if you can kind of avoid some of that from the start, that's helpful. You can rack up so many calories before your meal even comes with the bread basket or the chips there. And so I will typically just be like, please take that away. I don't want any of that. There's a couple of keywords to look for or look out for. If something is crispy, code word for stay away. It's probably fried, probably a lot of fat and calories. Anything that has, big sauces on it, Béarnaise sauce, hollandaise sauce, those types of things are probably going to have a fair amount of calories in them. But there's lots of different things that you can do at a restaurant to make healthier choices, and part of that too is simply, again, being mindful, being aware, and really thinking about, what it is you're eating and how much you're eating.